Moose is in the house. Moose is in the house. Watch out. Watch out. Here's Moosey.
Hey everyone, how's it going? Hope you're doing fantastic. One sec, I'm realizing I got like absolutely no, what's the word I'm looking for? I got no space left on my hard drive. I'm gonna have to move some stuff over real quick at the beginning of the stream. Oh, I shouldn't be saving here, I should be saving here. Or here. Okay, that's on D. Yeah, I should be okay. Why do I have no space left, though? I don't know. I gotta clean up this shit at some point. It's the Monster Hunter guy? That's me. I'm the Monster Hunter guy. Hair change? No. This is my normal hair. It's just grown out a little bit. Yeah, hope everyone's doing okay. Why is my... There we go. Alright, anyway. So, I accidentally closed OBS. There we go. We're still live. Everything's still okay. He's still fine. I got way too many windows open. I gotta figure all my shit out. Okay, I can close that. I can close this. I don't need that. I don't need this. That's up. That's Gucci. I can pop this out. I can pop this out. And then we'll be good to go. And then I can actually talk to people. DXBL stream on your birthday. Hell yeah, happy birthday. I'm being called out for that one time I accidentally called it Monster Hunter instead of Rancher. Dude, literally everyone does that. It's all okay. We always clown on everybody who does it. Don't worry. But it's literally like a twice a week occurrence. I only beat Monster Rancher 2 about 6 months ago? Hell yeah. Well, congratulations. But yes, thank you to Freeman. Thank you to Fenric. And then who else? Let me dump these into that. This can go into here. Sorry, I have way too many windows open. I'm trying to consolidate everything. Can you tell it's been a while since I've streamed? I forgot how everything works. And Zephyr, thank you. Appreciate all you. And then James Bro, appreciate you. Thank you for the follow. Before I started streaming, but yeah. Much obliged. What are we gonna do now? PlayStation isn't making more discs? I don't know, man. I didn't even think of that. Monster Racers guy? Is Monster Racers a game? I understand what jokes are and how sometimes we're just saying things, but if there is a game called Monster Racers and I wasn't aware of it, I think we got to play it on stream. Never been in a stream of this size, way more personal. I like it. Damn, this man kind of hurt my feelings. Dude, I can't watch big streams. They're so, like, what's the point? It's funny because, you know, as a partnered streamer, I tricked Twitch into allowing me to get partner by having 3 very good months in a row where I was getting like 100 to 150 people every single stream for like 5 or 6 streams a week when shit was like really popping off in 2021. And then I, you know, was like, I don't need to do this as a job. And so I still have a little badge beside my name, which is really funny because I can go into other like partnered streamers' streams and it's straight up, it's like the Twitter blue check. Like, they will read my message. They're not going to read your message, but they'll read my message. It's so funny, man. Like, you go to a big fucking chat, like, what's a streamer I've watched? Like, I mean, there's people who, like, they're like Ty Tuesday or like Tangent who are, you know, we're not friends in the sense of like we've never hung out at each other's houses, but they're good people and we get along. And I think I suppose that's maybe all you need to be like acquaintances with someone. But like if I go into like Northern Lion stream or whatever and I type something, I think like 80% of the messages I've ever typed in Northern Lion's chat have been read. So that means he's my friend, and it's not parasocial for me to see my friend Northern Lion. But you can't say that. That's why I did it. So 5 years from now, a streamer I had never heard of would read my messages. Anyway, today we got 21 monsters. We got the DXBL Rank B Finals. This is the best 21 monsters of the DXBL in middleweight. Very exciting stuff. I am excited to play some games. To watch streamers and just roll with your stream muted because I support the community. I mean, if you're doing it muted, you might as well turn it off. Like, if you're doing it for support. If you just like watching it in the background, you know, more power to you. I'm not going to tell you not to watch. But if it's muted, Twitch doesn't count it as a view. YouTube doesn't count it as a view. But yeah, large chats are a nightmare. I can't imagine trying. Also, my mic is probably extremely hot because I've been doing a lot of group chatting with the boys, playing Mecha Chameleon and watching the World Cup. 10% volume? Yeah. If your goal is to like give me the view and give me the support, if you just want to watch it muted in the background, like I don't give a shit. You do whatever you want. There's a guy who used to be in the stream all the time, named Tree Wizard, who used to just put the game on his giant like TV screen in the video game store that he owned, and it would be sick. He'd just be playing like DX Battle League nights every Monday on his in his store, but it'd be muted. But I mean, that's still support. I appreciate it. Okay, I gotta make sure I uploaded the right freezer because I have a monster in this tournament. I think it's the only monster I have left. No, I got to upload freezer number 3. Also, I hope everyone's having a good time. I spent some time at my parents' place. It's super nice. They're out in the middle of nowhere, which is beautiful. I tried to do as much exercise as I could because, like, I'm still training boxing. Like, the fight's over, but we're not done. We're going to go next. I'm going to do another one. I don't know when. I would prefer sooner than later, but now that I'm working on more like bob and weave technique type stuff, it's a much more physical and like physically demanding style of fighting, and it is I'm not there yet. Like it's too much for, okay, this is good for my legs and for my cardio, so we're getting into it. So I was trying to run when I was at my parents' place, but it was so fucking hot. There's a route I ran. It was almost 5K, which is like, you know, not a super long run, but it's so hilly that like the plus minus, like the change in altitude on the run is like almost 2 kilometers, like height difference, up and down, up and down, up and down, over the course of a 5 kilometer run. So it was really fucking difficult. Dude, I was so hot afterwards. I came home and I showered in like the coldest water I could handle, and when I was done, I was still sweating. So I basically needed to hop in the shower a second time. All right. What do we got? We got Creepy Tree and Jeremiah Fun. I guess I can show the bracket first. Here we go. This is what we got. 21 monsters. Earthwall Gym. Well, if we look at standings, yeah. Well, this doesn't tell us anything. Participants, what I'm looking for. Earthwall Gym, Mementos, iCaramba, A&E. So this, we got 2 Cocoon Monos in top 4. Threadripper, I Shank a Lot, Espinato, Kruger, Fugistorm, Bonsai. Daggone it. 1 HP and a Dream. These first 9 had a bye because of how good their record was in the regular season. The rest, the remaining 12 monsters, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yes, 12 all got through on the last chance qualifier. So excited. And my boy down here in 20th overall, Mana LaPrancha. We're going to make some shit happen. We're going to get some upsets. Anyway. So first off, we got Creepy Tree and Jeremiah Funk. Still haven't won a Moose Tourney. Maybe this is the... Creepy Fuck is a good name too. Maybe this is the run? Not if I have anything to say about it. Just remember to eat mint leaves. It's more of a nuts oil thing. I'm certainly not stressed out. This is like such a great month for me. I love July. And the reason I love July is because I don't really work in July. We're not going to do predictions for everything. Yeah, maybe we will. Okay, prediction is live. If you're on... Oh, I don't want to do a 1 minute. I want to do 30 second. Hold on. Okay, prediction is live. What do you guys like? It's, what was I going to say? Yeah, July is super, super slow for me work-wise, which is, you know, a little bit stressful in terms of income coming in. But, you know, I've saved up enough over the last couple of months. And so it's wonderful for me to be able to take a month and basically do nothing but work on videos and game dev and training. So it's sick. Like, I literally have 4 days booked between now and August 1st. Stuff will pop up last minute, as it always does. But, yeah, it's super nice. Okay. 93% on Jeremiah Funk. Here we go. Joel Attack. Okay, yeah. Two for two? Maximum speed. What's the point? Oh, man. All right. So, Jeremiah Funk winning that one 2-0 off the hop. Apollyon and Mana LaPrancha. All right. It's my time to shine. Hopefully, speed works out a little bit better for me. Honestly, Drill Attack in this matchup is better for me than Game is Silent. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. I have... Oh, okay. I think it should work now. Yeah, it should work now. You're not going to... I mean, you'll hear it in a second. I haven't changed anything, so I think it's okay. Well, let's do the next prediction. Predictions live. Big killer Mana LaPrancha. Apollyon only has to hit one time. Every single thing it has will kill in one shot. Unless it's... Maybe if it's down, it has like a 90 guts deficit, Thwack won't kill. But other than that, like, it's... I gotta be dodging everything. Everybody's liking Mana LaPrancha. Here we go. Okay, still no music. I'll figure it out. Give me 1 sec. Oh, a little bit of damage. No! Okay. Virtual audio cable. Have game volume and now it's gone again? Okay. Okay, virtual audio cable. It shouldn't, it literally should not be working. Huh. Okay, so I'm kind of confused. If I turn this to the... It's coming through my mic. Why is it coming through my mic? This is fucking weird, man. Okay, so this goes to here. No. Okay, give me 1 second. I gotta figure it out. Why? Audio hi-fi cable. Okay, so that's there. And then this goes...
I want to play video games.
I had to check if Matang evolves at 45. I feel ashamed.
Okay. Hey, Jason D, thank you for the sub. Very kind of you. Why the fuck? I don't know what happened to my audio. It was working for me. Okay, I don't want that. Yeah, that's crunchy. That's not what I'm looking for. Why is it coming through my fucking mic? This is killing me. Okay, so this should be okay as is, but then this needs to be changed. Oh, it's because... Did I have it come through my desktop? Here, 1 sec. Should we go into this? Okay, there we go. I fixed it. We're all good. Okay, it's quiet, but it's working now. Okay, I'm going to turn this up a bit. But yeah, I think we're good. All right, so I'm down 1-0. Come on, man, LeProncha, you can do it. All right. A lot of, Sure. Why not, man? So Naga can't miss, is what we're learning. All right, 1 HP in a Dream and Titanic up next. It was a very anticlimactic thing to come back to. Okay, I'm gonna make the prediction, and I'm gonna go get some water. BRB. See you guys in a sec. It's quiet right now. No, it's the regular volume, brother. I literally know how loud it's supposed to be. I can see on the meter where it's going. It's the same volume it literally always is. You guys gotta get your ears checked. BRB. Just making sure to report these things to let you know. I feel I appreciate it. It's all Gucci. Anyway. Let's get into it. One HP in a Dream and Titanic. He gets hit a single time, he's done. Dodges the Earthquake. Headbutt misses at 46%. Pretty good chance to hit that. Ray missed at 61. Probably would have finished things. What do we got? The stabs. Misses the stabs. The scratch comes out. Ooh, he grits. He's back to full health. Look at that. And, okay. Damn. Okay. Titanic wins game 1. We got 2 flattening L, gonna miss. Titanic with a big guts lead. Better chance to hit. Hits the belly attack. 1 HP in a Dream. Dream's not dead yet, but he is in losers. Okay. Titanic wins that one 2-0. Next up, Kafkaesque and Data Phantom. If it's going this fast, we're going to be done on... Well, we're going to be done before 12 o'clock. Maybe we'll have time for one game of Pokemon Auto Chess. Eggplantern was the best? Eggplantern's a sick monster. We're going to see something similar right now. Alright, here we go. Data Phantom, Kafkaesque. Another tank, another speedy boy. Kafkaesque really only has big moves, which is really good for fighting Data Phantom if he doesn't instantly die. Speed Monster's getting blown up. None of them having any luck so far. The Claw Pinch hits? Dude, nothing is missing. Unbelievable. Holy shit. Data Phantom wins that one 2-0. Brad Wharton V2 and Equitatus up next. Tanks are killing it today, But we got a horse fight now. Speedy horse versus tanky horse. Let's see. Brother, I'm dying. Holy. Okay, game 2. Triple stab's gonna do a good chunk of damage. Okay, I was 100% expecting that to hit. Missing the rear leg kick. It's not going to do much damage. Actually, pretty good crit there. Hits the death thrust. We're going to a game 3. Look at that. Game 3. Is the curse broken? Alright, well, rear leg kick takes out like half his health. Death thrust going to do a good chunk of damage in retaliation. 999. Alright, we got one Speedmon win. Technically, Titanic is a Speedmon as well, but everything looks like a tank compared to 1 HP in a Dream. Alright. Earthwall Jim and Jeremiah Funk. Is Earthwall Jim not uploaded? Why would adding more letters help? Alright, let's find out who that monster belongs to. That is... Oh. It's Dylan's, okay. Here, 1 second. Okay, so I sent a message. We'll just go to the next one for now. Kruger and Fuji Storm. Kruger 2. The Electric Boogaloo. Fuji Storm. Is Fuji Storm a worm? No, it's the Blue Golem. Okay. Tiger Subbreed battle. Here we go. 2 speedy guys. Finally, one's not a tank. Or a comparable tank. Big damage on both sides. Cyclone, 32%. Fully expecting it to hit. Death Thrust, fully expecting it to hit. Nothing landed, though. Rear leg kick. Alright, we're on the board. Another one. Not going to kill without a crit. He survives it. Charge looking pretty scary right now. Regular punch looking pretty scary right now as well. But the smash going to bonk him on the head. A little bunny foo-foo style. We're going to game number 2. The punch lands at 38. Another one at 35. Misses. He's got a swing. He's got a huge guts deficit. Swinging's honestly the best play here. Rear leg kick and a miss at 66%. Honestly, you should just keep swinging it. 272. Huge guts deficit. Dodges the smash at 62. Another rear leg kick. It lands. Do we see a grit? No grit. No grit. Hey, Rosa, how you been? Long time. Kruger's gonna win that one. A&E and Apollyon up next. I think our only like interaction now is like in the mod channel and on Pokemon TCG Pocket. Hope you've been doing good. I haven't been watching streams at all, so I never hold it against anybody for not being in the streams. Okay, is that right? A&E and Apollyon? Yeah, let's go. Dude, I was watching... Fuck. I can't say it. Never mind. I'm going to put him on blast on accident. I was watching another stream, and they got, like, really... like weird about me being there after like having not watched one of their streams in like a year. And they got like really accusatory. It was weird. I don't know. Good way to make sure I don't watch the stream again though. All right. A&E. We know how tanks have been doing. And tanks will continue to do. 1 life though. He can still win this. Spike Bite going to do a huge amount of damage. Next hit wins. He's got anger. A&E already had 99% chance to hit, so not too big of a deal there. But he is going to grit his way through it. Game number 2. Let's go. The stab miss. The stab miss. The tail assault miss. Apollyon in a little bit of trouble. Not going to do huge damage. What do we got now? A charge? The turn assault is going to miss 60 guts on A&E. Very, very hard for him to lose it here. He grits, but... I don't know what you're gonna do, man. You need like crit pierce or tail assault. Yeah, you went for an ease? Okay, that could do it. 3 seconds left on the clock. If he hits, he wins. Oh, damn, that would have been wild. He would have done double damage on that stab, and that would have killed 100%. A&E gonna take that one. 2-0. All right, Threadripper and Titanic up next. We're going to see a lot of Nagas. Almost as if they're like extremely good in this format. Could try to send you some cards when I remember. I appreciate it. It hasn't gone unnoticed. Just wanted to relax on the stream tonight. Well, cool. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate it. All right, so another tank, another speedy boy. U.S. losing to Belgium, dude. Okay, so that's one thing you need to learn about Canada if you're not from Canada. is people love to talk about like how nice Canadians are. Canadians fucking hate Americans. As much as there's all this like lip service about you know, they're our closest neighbors, they are a powerful trading partner, we love working with them. It is strictly business. On like a personal level, Canadians do not like Americans. And it's not like a, like whatever you call it, a recent thing. It's been that way since time immemorial. Some of it is, well, I mean, it used to be, some of it used to be like inferiority complex of like us just saying stuff about how we're better than Americans, but there's not really any like basis for that. But I mean, I feel they're doing a lot of work to help us out in that respect, though. But I'd like to know. I watched the first half. That's why we were super late. That's why we started like an hour late. I called the second goal instantly.
I want to play video games.
They're gonna lose Omega lol.
Thank you. Appreciate that. All right. Penta 1-1. Thank you for letting me know. I did know, but I always appreciate someone pointing it out. Oh my god, and it's a 2-1. But yeah, it's one of those things where it's like, I think it's just in the tamest, most like PG terms, you could say it's like a kind of sibling rivalry. In like less, like whatever, in less diplomatic terms, it's basically like they are us but worse is what it feels like. And it's almost like a cautionary tale, like a there but for the grace of God go I. Sorry if you derailed my chat. No, it's okay. But yeah, I don't know anybody who like is hoping America wins who doesn't live in America, and especially after the shit they pulled with the red card with Balogun, it's I don't know. Like FIFA's already like the most corrupt sporting officiating body in the world, and everybody knows that, and they're just like, well, we're already the worst, we can't be worse than the worst. Let's just fuck it. Who cares? Literal favor for Trump? Yeah, why not? Not a fan of FIFA? I think everybody hates FIFA. People begrudgingly put up with them because they love football, but they do not like FIFA for like the organization itself. It's like captive audience bullshit is basically what it is. Claw assault, big damage. Roll assault, even bigger damage. Look at that. The 1-2. But I will say personally, like, there's not a single American person I know personally that like I'm not okay with. Right? Like everybody I've ever met, been nice. It's just the vibes are off, man. It's weird. Like it's hard to explain, but going to the States as a Canadian it feels like fully like uncanny valley. Like it's almost Canada. It's very, very close, but something is like wrong. Something is weird. And I'm sure Americans feel the same when they come to Canada. It's like something like indescribable. It's just ephemeral. It's in the air, and it makes me uncomfortable. Bone Eye. No, it's Bonsai. Like, going to Combo Breaker was always great. Loved it. Loved hanging out with everybody. Always fantastic. Wasn't a single person I met that I wouldn't hang out with again. But, the uncanny valley of, like, driving through the States is crazy. Okay. Too speedy, guys. It might not even be because it's like America specifically. It might even just be because so much of our media diet in Canada is American whatever, TV, politics, whatever it is, that like being in America feels like being in a TV show, like a facsimile of a real place. It feels very similar to being, like if you were on a movie set. Like if you're on like the Warner backlot and you're like, oh, here's where they filmed such and such. I think it feels the same way as a Canadian, like going to the States. Lived recently with a U.S. citizen in the UK, went back recently. They said the same. Yeah, that makes sense. Hey, Super Juice, thank you for the Bezo bucks. Appreciate it. It's the lingering malice of unbridled late-stage capitalism. Well, Canada's not immune to that. Was that a sacred combo? It was a sacred combo. Not sure if that made sense. No, I know what you're saying. The double tail assault's gonna take it. Holy moly. Something if I ask something stupid, but do you think it's possible to do Nuzlocke in hard mode? It's so hard to do since some opponents literally have their basic text removed and only has the OP text. So, the thing that makes hard mode hard for Nuzlocke is endgame. Early game for hard mode is actually way easier in a Nuzlocke, because the way the Nuzlocke works is you are taking the average, or like not the average, but you are taking basically the second highest monster's stat total in whatever given rank you're in, right? And you are capped at that. But the caps are so much higher that you have so much more room to min-max in the first like 4 ranks. And then once you get to rank A and above, it's unbelievably difficult. But before that, you will get a lot more runs in hard mode once you like, you know how to play the game. I'm not saying you don't, but I'm just saying, like, if you've done a couple of Nuzlocks and you're like, this is kind of tough, it gets really easy to do the first little bit of it if you have struggled through like a regular ass Nuzlocke. But then endgame is just like you're fighting other things that are min-maxed with like tech deletion, so Godspeed. Yeah, we'll never... There's no such thing as stupid question. How many years does this monster status last? What are you talking about? I don't know what that means. I'll answer the question, but I'm just not sure what you're saying. I obviously love all my US friends, but I know I'd be very uncomfortable in an environment like theirs. Bro, I am fucking lily white. I am white as the driven snow, and I feel uncomfortable in the States. And I think it's just like... In Canada, our police is not militarized to the same degree, and police always make me uncomfortable. So I think that's part of it as well. I think, yeah, rank A or S Raki one-shot me with crit on hard mode. Thanks for the answer. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, it's pretty cool. The next Nuzlocke I want to do, I've already talked about this, but like once I'm done the last little bit of the Rancher rundowns, I have like 4 or 5 left to do. I'm probably taking a little break from Monster Rancher. Like it's been 6 years, right? So I think I've earned a little break, and I don't know what I'm gonna do in the meantime. Still gonna make videos and stuff, but it's just, you know, we're gonna change things up a little bit. And then I won't feel beholden to making specific stuff. I'll be making stuff that like I'm interested in, but just chilling a little bit. But I do think I want to do one more Nuzlocke with the More Monsters mod enabled. I think that'd be sick. People being disappeared off the streets here for thought crimes? I know. The lady who was followed home by ICE agents because she made like a mean tweet. We're saying like an ICE agent should be fired, and they like followed her home. They're like, you have to delete this or you're going to jail. Like, I don't know, man. It's the same stuff that they like. people love to talk about how evil like the Saudi royal family is, right? Where it's like you said something mean to him on Twitter, 10,000 years dungeon. But it's the same shit. It's literally the same thing. It's no different. Except they'll just like shoot you in the chest instead of dismembering you and putting you in a briefcase. What I'm saying is like at least the Saudi royal family has a little bit more pizzazz, I suppose. All right, here we go. Don't buy into all this America stuff? Oh, okay. You've convinced me. Yodel. I've been in Texas for 35 years. Media ruins everything. Oh yeah, totally, man. Certainly no reason you would be biased. Everyone else except you is all fucked up, right? The triple stab is gonna miss. Karamba wins game 1 real quick, by the way. Competence? I suppose. The double smash. We're going to game 3. Believe your media? Yeah, and you believe yours, brother. The yodel's gonna hit big damage. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? You're just saying things. Karamba gonna win that one 2-1. Because I'm from Texas, I'm dumb? No, I didn't say that. I would never say that. Goat's from Texas. Goat's cool as hell. One of my best men at my wedding was from Texas. But pretending that Texas doesn't have like an intensely specific media diet, you know, is a little sus. Sad, bro? Okay. Maybe you might just be dumb, like in general. It might not have anything to do with Texas. So yeah, feel free. You're out? Okay, you've posted like 3 times now saying you're out. US fans must feel like Centaur hoping for valuable calls. US fans must feel like what? Anyway, I shank a lot. Gonna survive the cyclone. Holy moly. Game number 2. Stab's gonna miss. Diving press misses? It's always funny when someone who like starts off the stream with like essentially sexually harassing me in like a dumb like trolling sense is like, oh, you're mean, I'm leaving now, about something completely like that completely separate that they also misunderstood. It wasn't even like I wasn't even calling them dumb. They're just too dumb to realize I wasn't calling them dumb. A lot of the messages they were writing were getting clipped by the mods, and then I forgot to just mute them. Must be the strongest doggo ever surviving the cyclone. He's pretty strong. Oh, he's gonna win it. Get wrecked, dog? Brother, you're behind. Apologies, I'm too much of a Belgium fan. Some people are just like online and stupid, and that's all there is to it. Dude, it's so funny. You just still typing, eh? Everything you're typing is getting hidden. Godspeed, brother. I thought you were leaving. What happened to that? I shank a lot. Gonna take that one. 2-1. Okay, let's see. Is Earthwall Gym uploaded yet? Hope you're not trolling. No, you're fine. Okay, I'm gonna give him a little bit more time because Rimmond's in the chat, or not in the chat, but he's in the Discord. Get around to it eventually. But we got A&E and Threadripper up next. Big on it, terrorizing losers bracket. Now, losers bracket is actually like stacked. Okay. Threadripper. A&E, can A&E take out another tank? He's got to fight the two tank Nagas back to back, eh? Poor wall. Holy shit, dude. Dude, they cannot miss. They cannot miss. That's it. Threadripper moving on. Data Phantom and Bonsai. Yeah, Ripper's legal this season. I don't want to have to DQ Earthwall Gym, so we're gonna play through as much as we can without it. But then we will we'll do it if we have to. And the reason I don't want to do it is one, because it's the finals, and also because it's literally the first seed, and you know people forget because they have a life outside of this game. The double bite. It didn't kill. Oh my god, the long punch. Data Phantom hangs in there with 3 life. Survives the damage roll. Every once in a while, we gotta remind everyone why Snake is banned. Yeah. Data Phantom, I'm gonna take it. Tank's going crazy, man. I Karamba and I Shank a lot. And after this, we're going to go down to losers bracket. We're going to play as much as we can. And then at that point, we'll see if Earthwall Gym is uploaded. And if he is, then we can fight. And if not, then unfortunately, he gets eliminated. C'est la vie. Recently stumbled onto my videos after not playing Monster Hunter 2 for years. Why are you playing Monster Hunter 2? Freedom Unite is right there. But thank you. Appreciate it. Rancher. See, we were joking about that earlier. Somebody thought... No, it's fine. Someone made the same mistake earlier today. And someone completely unrelated thought we were making fun of them for making that same reference, like, weeks ago. Yeah, it happens all the time. Belgium scored again, 4-1. Dude, my friends and I were saying it's going to be 4-1, so... We'll see. Also, I Shank a lot survived that. The big grit comeback. American, I have a stupid brain. At least I'm not from Texas. Oh, there's nothing wrong with being from Texas. The guy's implication was just that everybody is being controlled by the media except for him, a guy who thinks the world being mad at America like have no reason to be, and also is from Texas. And it's like, well, okay. I can see why. He's the chosen one. You catching strays over here? Yeah, I got nothing against Texas or people from Texas or anything at all. Right? It's got nothing to do with intelligence. Well, I guess it's got everything to do with intelligence is what I'm saying. Daggone it and Creepy Tree up next. Dude, like, honestly, if I was on Team America, I would be incredibly pissed at Trump for getting involved, because he's just... like... everything he gets involved with, sports-wise, is just, like... it's such bad juju, man. Like, he goes to the Knicks game, they lose. He says the Chiefs are going to win the Super Bowl. They get fucking exploded. Just... sports fans and you know, athletes are extremely superstitious. And even though it obviously it has nothing to do with it, I'd be like, why did he say anything, man? Why did he get involved? We would have done better without it. Everyone I met from Texas has made it their whole personality. Sincerely, a New Yorker. Incredible addendum to that sentence. And as a Californian, same. Again. That's the unity we can all agree on, is that all three of you are so fucking annoying. Canadians are too, man. It's the same. It's the same for us too. Also, anybody who's from an island, that's their whole personality. It doesn't matter what the island is. And that's got to be universal, right? Like, everybody who, like, think of, like, the closest island to where you live and how obnoxious the people are who are from there. About, like, you know, you're not a real islander. It's an island thing. Like, fuck off. What are you talking about? Every Canadian I've met is either nicest person alive or Canadian goose incarnate. I'm doing a lot of work to fuck up that image, I think. Of all Canadians being nice. Ooh, big damage. Okay, Dagon is gonna win by timeout, but I gotta see what the score was here. I wasn't paying any attention. Okay, Dagon it wins. Dagon it wins, okay. Dagon, it's moving on. Yeah, it's 2-0, thank you. It's not a doormat? Yeah, I mean, I try not to be. I have over 17.5 thousand islands on my country. Most of them are not real islands, so I relate with that statement as an Asian. Dude, that's gotta be worse, man. It's annoying when someone's like, I'm from Prince Edward Island. You don't know what it's like living on an island. You're not a real islander. Islanders only. But, like, if they live on a fucking peninsula, like, it's not even a real island? Oh my god, that's stolen valor. What are they even doing, man? That's like, I don't know, learn like sleight of hand, like close-up magic or something. Like, get a hobby. What are we doing here? Learn how to kickflip. Alright. Man, LaPrancha, I believe in you. I believe you can take it the whole way. We got the victory road run, brother. You and me. Let's do it. Okay. Going for the big one. Surely I can win one round. I can win one round. Okay, we're in there. Uno mas. It's a tough road. It is a road that you go. It's a road that you go when you die. Okay. Beautiful. Insane choice. All things considered. Slash combo. Make it happen. Jarvis. Ah. Just keep dodging. It's fine. Alright. Well, we went out 2-1. 0-2. But 2-1 but close though. He was swinging. Might have been nice to just use dash slash. Is the tournament run as a round robin like normal Monster Rancher and the top winner advances to the next group? Depends on the size of the tournament. We do a lot of round robin stuff but once you get more than like 8 monsters in the tournament, it becomes like untenable. Like an 8-man round robin takes about the same amount of time as a 32 monster double elimination bracket. So that's the situation you gotta 1-2 there. Dolomak looks nice at least. Yeah, he's a cool guy. He doesn't afraid of anything. Okay, 1 HP. Does he have what it takes? If you're lucky, sometimes you'll have a huge one, but it's usually for special occasions. Yeah. Really big round robins usually take more than 1 day to run. Is there a command to see a bracket? Yeah, exclamation mark bracket. That'll just show you who's playing tonight. If you want, I can... This doesn't really tell you anything if you don't know the monsters, I guess. But, there's also this, which is just the entire, like, 400 monsters that fought and the ranks they were in. So I just realized something. Let me delete that. Okay. This is a cool and very ambitious season of DXBL. I may have flown a little too close to the sun on this one. Yeah, it's pretty big. I mean, it's not as big as it was like 3 or 4 years ago. It's fallen off a little bit, which is understandable given that, you know, there's been no updates to the game or anything, and everything like is subject to entropy, but you know, it's been cool. The knock, the big damage on the knock. Ooh, the ray doesn't kill though. Yeah, it's funny how like the community's gotten a little bit smaller, but like I literally have not had maybe 1/10 as much time to stream as I had when DX came out. So it makes sense that like, you know, the channel is smaller, the tournaments are smaller. It's just I can't stream 5 days a week anymore. Titanic and Kafkaesque up next. There was a while where I was doing Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then Sunday for like 8 hours. But I would do every Monday night, Tuesday night, Wednesday night, and then an 8-hour stream on Sunday every single week. And now, like, it's literally been like, do I have time to stream on Monday? It's been nice, though. It's a good community. We're all understanding of everyone else having a life outside of the game. If I commentate, I struggle to breathe. Yeah, that makes it difficult for sure. Belly attack, big miss. Horn strike gonna land? Horn strike gonna land again. And again, holy moly. Alright, next one. Earthquake hits at 22%. He grits it, though. He's not going down like that. A little punch to the belly. And knocking up misses. Kafkaesque 1 HP in a dream for real this time. Beacon combo 40%. Big miss. Titanic. Oh, gets hit with the crit punch. He grits it, though. We both got 1 HP. The belly attack comes in. Alright, we're going to game 3. Punch combo, big miss. Horn strike, big miss. Okay. So. It's 2-1. 2-1. I have to think about it for a second. Kafka-esque gonna win that one 2-1. Love the camera movement on Earthquake? Yeah, it's good. The cinematography is really sick in this game. Fuji Storm and Equitatus up next. Okay, we got a golem, we got a horse. Horse is a horse, of course, of course. Yeah, I don't think Earthwall Gym's getting uploaded, unfortunately. Cyclone lands. This is not the type of matchup you want to run into as a tank. Okay, walking forward's real good, though. Dodges the brow hit at 99%. That's our first 99 miss. Rear leg kick and do a good chunk. Into the meteor drive. Fuck you, Golem. He hates Golem. This man hates rocks. The Cyclone. Do we see a grit? No grit. 99% miss. Doesn't matter. Does more Monster Mod have their own unique stat gains and guts rate? Yes. Yeah, it uses the same formula as is normal in the game otherwise, which is a 60-40 split between main breed and sub-breed. Brad Warden V2 and Dag on it. Another horse and golem match, but this time we got a speedy horse. Dag on it is this last year's reigning champ of the DXBL Middleweight division. Or I should see last season. That was like almost 2 years ago at this point. Okay. Death thrust, big miss, diving press. What a answer. Damn. Caught him punching air. You're done. Cannot be whiffing that. Smash? What? The crit smash gonna take him out? Oh my god. Alright, game 3 just like that. He can't be stopped. He can't be stopped. Golem's too good. So 2 horses, just like that, eliminated back-to-back. Dagana wins it 2-1. That is peak Monster Rancher. Vespinato and Mementos up next. Alright. So, Tank Joker, real spooky. Vespinato's got a lot of big moves, though. Clawsalt not going to kill here. Well, even if he did the combo, it wouldn't kill. Wait, does Vespinato not have big moves? He doesn't have big moves. I always miss big attacks against Foolery with 70% hit rate. How the fuck's that going? Can we get away with 30%? 30% of the time, it hits every time, baby. Death Punch, big damage. Oh, he's real. Big Death Smash miss. The Death Punch again. And he was swinging, and holy shit. Could not let it go. He's like, nah. It's a real mode. Mementos 2-0. Jeez. Apollyon and Kafka-esque up next. Yeah, at this rate, dude, we're definitely going to be playing some Pokemon Auto Chess after this. Or maybe Mecha Chameleon if my friends want to play. Punch combo, big damage there. Apollyon still living though. Angry belly punch. And again misses. Horn strike not going to kill. The second one will though. Kafka-esque takes it with 1,000,000 attacks. A double stab. Power punch combo? Oh, brother. Playing with your food, Apollyon. Kafka-esque moving on. 2-0. Okay. So, we're now... I guess we're not officially out of it. A&E and Dagon it we can do. We're going as far as we can. We're giving them as much time as possible. Duck is nightmare fuel? He's sick. Ducklon's great. Alright. Double Speedymon. We've seen him in action. Cyclone 38%? You know? Oh, he grits it. Might as well have not attacked at all. Because he's in trouble. No grit there. Green stain on the floor, yeah. Kind of got exploded with the power punch. This might be it. Okay, dodges the spike stabs. He's still in it. Hits the second one. A&E gonna take it. Survives the cyclone with a grit. And moves on. Dagon it. Finishes just out of top 8 this season. 9th place. Ikaramba and Kafka-esque. The two viewpoints on full display. Yeah. This cherry pie tastes so bad I could die. This cherry pie tastes so good I could die. Fuck. Protein bar kills Michigan resident. Sad to see. Yeah, it happens. It's more likely than you'd think. Alright. Eyeball versus the duck. The big smooch miss. Horn attack gonna do a ton of damage. Oh my god. What a good basic tech, man. Such a beefy basic. The yodel hits. It's not enough to kill, but look at... He's got no guts left. Been watching some Zabumafu, and Ducklon would be one of those claymation segments in it. In Zabu Land? What's the guy with the drill on his head that just goes like burr, 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 burr. I don't remember exactly what he says, but he's digging. That guy exists in Monster Rancher. His name's Mogi. Kafka-esque, gonna take that one. All right. Do you think Zabumafu was like bullshitting about Zabu Land? Like, are the Krat brothers just like, all right, he's on his fucking Zabu Land bullshit again, or do you think that it was like real and they were like actually into it? Does peyote sometimes? I'd probably take Claymation Monster Rancher at this point. That'd be cool. Claymation everything is cool. Claymation Monster Hunter would be cool too, yeah. Alright, last time we check for Earthwall Gym. I don't think he's uploaded, folks. No monsters found. Okay, so unfortunate. I think the food in their rooms is rotted and Zabu's having fever dreams. Oh, okay. That makes sense. That's canon. Jeremiah Funk and Kruger. And this is back on winner side. All right, this is to see who makes top 8 winner side. Drill attack, a big swing and a miss. Death thrust is the play. Smash gonna do like no damage. Stab throw though. Oh, it didn't kill. Gotta watch out. Turn assault 61%. Big miss. The pierce is gonna land, but it doesn't kill. He's got power. Everything he has will smoke the snake. Hits the smash with power active. Didn't need it at all. Kruger wins game number 1. Game number 2. Here we go. It's Kruger like Power Rangers SPD. Yeah. There's a drawing of one of the Kraft brothers signing their divorce papers in the style of the animated show. Really? Oh no. Oh, the dog died. The horse died. Womp womp. I was a big Kratz Creatures fan when I was a kid. Zaboomafoo was like, I don't know, I was like 12 or whatever when it came out. It was a little bit for a younger audience. All right, Earthwall Gym and Fuji Storm. Well, that's going to be Fuji Storm, isn't it? I just enjoy animals a lot, so it's still rather entertaining and comfy to this day. Is it still on TV? I thought it got canceled. Well, I mean, I guess it's in... Or it's been in syndication for like 20 years. Bonsai and Fuji Storm up next. All the episodes are on YouTube? That's sick. You guys been watching the reboot episodes they've been putting up on YouTube in like HD? Because they found the master tapes, but like years ago. But there's only like one machine in the world that can play the master tapes. So to like convert them was this Herculean undertaking. And now they got the... I don't know, I think it's probably just like 480p, but it's still like as high def as it can possibly be. Very cool. All right, same build. 347 life, power, skill, speed, all identical. Cyclone at 32%. We've seen so many Cyclones hit, man. Holy moly. Also, Magic School Bus is all on YouTube. I think all of Lila's Hobo is on YouTube as well. That is a crazy fucking set. That was the whole set. Frame 1, didn't get a chance to play. GG's. You can commit no mistakes and still lose. That is not weakness. That is just life. Fuji Storm wins it 2-0. Kruger and Mementos. This is for top 8 loser side. All right, here we go. After this, we're into top 8. Ba-da-da-da. Death Punch, big miss. Death Punch, big miss. Triple Stab's gonna land. Good chunk of damage there. Rear leg kick. Mentos just needs the one, though. The triple stabs, that'll finish him off. Doggy wins. Half dog, half horse. Half man. Death thrust crit. No crit. He's living. Into the stab throw, though. He grits it. The Mentos can still win this. Yeah, dude. Death Punch with that kind of a guts lead, that's it. Game 3. It comes down to this. It's got what it takes. Smash, not really what he wants. Dodges the Death Punch. Death Smash. Spooky. Okay, he survives because he doesn't have the huge deficit, but then he gets smoked a second time. That's it. The Manimal goes down. Kruger, 1 win. Gets 9th place. Him and Dagon both out. Ikaramba, Bonsai, all really good monsters, didn't make top 8. Alright. Jeremiah Funk and Threadripper up next. He did face top 2 tiers as best he could. Yeah, he didn't have an easy bracket at all. Most of these monsters didn't. This has to happen, though, which is certainly something. I think they have the exact same tech loadout. They both have the drill attack. Hitting drill attack first here loses you the game. Unless it crits. Even if it crits. Crit stab. Ah, he grits it though. He's still in it. Every monster can attack. He grits. Next hit wins. Into the turn assault. What did I say? First drill attack loses you the game. There's those cartoons that use flash animation and had some upscaled re-release because it would be possible. I don't remember watching a lot of cartoons that had flash animation. Canada had this... Canadian comedy is like kind of atrocious for the most part. And the reason Canadian comedy and like Canadian TV shows are atrocious is because the government will pay you to make weird shit. And that's obviously like a good thing, right? Like you should have an endowment for the arts and like be willing to help out people in their like fucked up little visions. But there was a TV show that was, I don't want to say popular because that would be a misnomer for sure. But it was called Chili Beach, and it was a flash cartoon made out of, I think, Sudbury, Ontario, which is like a city near where my parents live. Total Drama is okay, yeah, that was much, much later. Chili Beach looks like dog shit. I remember there being a couple episodes I thought were kind of funny when it came out. I would have been like 13 or 14. In like 2003, 2004, but then most of it was just really bad. And that's fine because more power to them. We should all be so lucky as to get a government grant to make something that we think is cool but like kind of sucks and gets put on national television. That's like honestly the dream. Threadripper wins 2-1. That of Phantom and I Shank a lot. Total Drama is like way, way, way after my time though. The only reason I even know it exists is like through osmosis, and also every now and then when I put on Cartoon Network in the background for the dog to watch more than me, even just to have like noise. What is it? Like Adventure Time or whatever ends, then and Total Drama comes on afterwards, and I'm like, oh yeah, this is a show that exists. Oh, Canada TV show? I think you're confusing TV show with National Anthem. It's an honest mistake, though. Don't look at me that way. You guys like the bravery? It was an honest mistake. Speaking in 2004. No, I don't know what Oh Canada is. Can't get cool shit if you're afraid to get something weird. You should make stuff that you think is good and not worry about anyone else. And if other people like it, then that's a boon. And if they don't, well, at least you made the thing you thought was good. Right? Nothing is worse than like chasing a metric or like spending time like trying to appeal to a demographic who also like thinks it sucks anyway. Like that's so much worse. That's like a million times worse. Roll assault. That's how you get like all of the hero shooters that like instantly shutter in a week. Like I'm sure the people working on it cared a lot, but I don't think the people who were like in charge of it did at all, or else they would have said like let's make something interesting instead. I also think it's one of those things where like any project that you spend a lot of time on, you gain a familiarity for, and you gain an affection for, but it doesn't necessarily mean it's good. I've worked with with bands on like albums and stuff, and by the end I'm like, this shit rocks, but like it doesn't rock. It's really bad. It really sucks. But when you're mired in like the mixing process and stuff, it's like it's almost like a Stockholm syndrome. Okay, who won this? Data Phantom. I shank a lot. Is it 1-1? Yeah, 1-1. Okay, here we go. One more roguelike deck builder, please. Dude, that's why Mammon King was like the GOAT of last year. Because it decided instead of making a deck builder, I'm just gonna make it look like a deck builder and then not have any deck building elements. That's why it's the best game. I don't get so caught up in mainstream media. Seems like I live a very insulated life. That's an insane thing to say on a live stream. Guy yelling in the mirror. Are you the same guy from the other stream? Did you come over here because I muted you on YouTube? That's crazy. Alright, so Data Phantom wins that one 2-1. Okay. So, A&E and Mementos up next. Talking to a guy who doesn't have cable, complaining about mainstream. That was the first thing I hear when I come back from getting ice cream. I'm sorry, man. Been listening in the background playing Breath of the Wild, and so you decided to bring up a conversation from like an hour ago. This isn't even YouTube, man. You can't even make the excuse that you were watching the stream like not live. You just had that shit percolating in your in the folds of your brain, being like, I'm gonna say something in like an hour. Let it go, man. I let it go. Okay, A&E versus Mementos. Oh, Spike Bite, big damage. Fuck. Oops. Okay, so Mementos wins game 1. As far as games and stuff are concerned, I haven't bought a AAA game in... When was the last, like, main... Well, I guess Baldur's Gate. And then before that, probably Skyrim. What is mainstream these days? Probably like anything that blows up on TikTok. Yeah, realistically. If you're under 60, that's more likely to be mainstream than like cable TV. Spike stabs, big damage. Death Punch. He's killing it. The wait for Power World 1 is getting painful. I've seen a lot of the changes look kind of cool. I liked Power World when it first came out, but I'm going to be honest. I don't think it was a particularly good game. I thought it was really fun to make stuff work within the confines of how fucking jank it was. The jank was what made it really interesting to me. And then as that stuff started going away, I realized like I didn't really care that much. Kafka-esque and Fujistorm up next. I understand why fixing the jank is like good for the game, obviously. Like it's probably like an objectively better game now. But I feel like I got all I could possibly get out of it. I know other people are excited for it, and I wish them well. That new guy that's like the little spirit within the big rock golem is cool as hell. It's basically Krang. So like, you know, still Pal World fighting for their lives to have their first original idea. But he's cute. He's very cute. I'm not a big survival game guy. Yeah, no, it's not really my bag. So, like, it was never going to be for me. Original ideas in this economy? I know. They should just put Krang in, like... That should be, like, the regional variant of it. It's just a brain inside a robot instead of the other thing. I love the game, but it is kind of Ark Survival, but with not Pokemon. Yeah. It's fine, though. You're allowed to like that. I like Windswept, even though it's literally not DKC2. Like, it's the same game. It's literally... Like, they'll be the first to tell you the game is a ripoff. Like, they love it. They love that game, and they're like, we want to make our version of that game. And they did. And it's very, very fun, and I enjoyed it a lot. Even though I realized I was playing with a weird control scheme that was making one of my buttons auto-fire constantly. And it made parts of the game unbelievably difficult. And other parts a lot easier, so it's hard to say if it was actually a bad thing or not. B-Clone combo, big miss. We're 1-1 right now, by the way. I think. That's what was happening in Mad Cat Special. So what happened is I had anti-micro on. Or it's not that I had it on, but I hadn't disabled anti-micro, and it was like turboing one of my buttons. I'm pretty... Yeah, he wins it. I don't know if Fujistorm actually got the win or not before, but Kafka-esque gets 2. Can't dodge. Nobody can dodge. Your monsters have to fight both of them? Well, you're guaranteed to have one of them move on. I shank a lot and Memento's up next. Kafka and Jeremiah Funk. Okay. Our Shankalot's been doing really good. We're in top 6. The bite. The bite. Mementos. I'm doing basic Joker stuff. The double scratch. Death Smash gonna take it. There's so much evil in this world still. Mementos takes that one 2-0. Jeremiah Funk and Kafka-esque up next. The dog gets top 6. Alright, there we go, man. So another power tank, a speedy boy. Turn Assault's gonna land. Are we gonna have Joker versus Naga? Top 4? It could happen. It's as likely as you think. At my age? Yeah, look at that. Life insurance. Jeremiah Funk beats Kafka-esque. Gotta leave. Oh, thanks for tuning in, Rosa. Hope you had a good time. We're in top 4 now. Threadripper and Data Phantom up next. So we could have Threadripper versus Jeremiah Funk. It could happen again. It's actually very likely to happen again. Win or lose, both can happen. It's kind of crazy. We're at a point where Selketo is the lowest tier monster still in the tournament. That's wild, dude. How is this the lowest tier monster in the tournament? He's the underdog now. Okay, and all tanks. 4 tanks. 4 tanks, Data Phantom, Threadripper, Mementos, Jeremiah Funk. Tail Assault, big chunk of damage. Claw Assault, you need something bigger than Claw Assault. Tail Assault, gonna take it. A lot of assaulting. That's too assaulty. Game number 2, here we go. Claw Assault once again. Into the Roll Assault, needed the crit, man. A single punch will do it here, though, but he's got such a big guts deficit. Dude, I think the anger saved him there. I think the guts regeneration made it so damage was lowered. And we got a game 3 out of it because of it. It turned the Claw Assault again. Big drill attack damage, no anger. Roll Assault's what he needs. Regular punch isn't going to do it. Stab going to do a huge amount of damage, but not enough. Roll Assault's the play. Goes for the drill attack. He grits it. He's still in it. He can swing the Roll Assault. Oh, he's going to get turn assaulted, though. So Threadripper moves on to winners finals. Data Phantom gets a win. He could have done it. Mementos and Jeremiah Funk up next. That was an honest match. That was fun. Everybody's just going to be swanging from this point on. We can't really expect attacks to miss anymore for the rest of the bracket. I also like how the Naga builds are just get every power attack. Which is like probably ideal for this format because you don't want to get cycloned by Golem. Damn, the 1-2 like that, eh? Game number 2. Mementos can't do anything until he walks forward. Anger immediately. Jeremiah Funk's got this in the bag. Tail Assault into Turn Assault. The double assault. Assault and battery. Jeremiah Funk gonna take it. 2-0. The clown is down. But at what cost? Alright. Data Phantom. Second attempt. Close last time. Can he do it this time? He'll have to fight 4 sets against... Sorry, I had to sneeze real bad. He'll have to fight 4 sets against Ripper back-to-back. If he wins. Alright, here we go. We're in top 3. I'm going to play a prediction. Who do you guys like? Kind of juiceless predictions, though. Especially if we have a Ripper Grand Finals. Potentially the second last match of the tournament. What do we got here? 68% on Data Phantom. People just believe. They think he's got what it takes. Obviously not a bad monster. Getting hit with Turn Assault frame 1. Like, Data Phantom's just kind of in a bad situation, though. Because he doesn't want to swing Claw Assault and have no guts left. But he also doesn't want to get hit by Turn Assault because it does so much withering that, like, he's still out of the game if he gets hit. Into the Hidden Sting? Oh my god, the grit comeback. Look at that. Game number 2. Drill attack. Oh, big crit there. Roll assault, though? They're both swanging. Another turn assault. Minus 60 guts. Jeremiah Funk gonna win game number 2. We could have a Ripper Grand Finals. Into the roll assault. Needs a crit. Didn't get the crit. He's got real, though. Okay, so he can just tank this. Into the drill attack. He can... Oh my god, I thought he was gonna tank it. He's got no... Oh, look at that guts regen. Dude, 900 damage on the crit pierce. Holy... He survived it, though. He did good. Don't blame me. I made a Cyclone Golem. It's true. It's true. Oh, all right. Jeremiah Funk gonna win that one. 2-1. So, Threadripper and Jeremiah Funk up next. This is, cannot be unhappy at third. Yeah, obviously very good. Your only losses were to Ripper and Ripper. Who else did you beat? Bonsai and I Shank a lot. Okay, those are both really good monsters, yeah. Okay. Dude, my nose is so itchy. I don't know if it's like I have like an ingrown hair or something. Or even just like the sweat is like caused like a pimple or something. Ugh. Okay. 1 minute. 1 minute on the clock for this prediction. Your guess is as good as mine, man. This should be 50-50 on the bets unless someone goes crazy. But this is for Grand Championship of DXBL4 Middleweight Rank B, aka Middleweight in its entirety. This will be the Monster Crown Champion of Middleweight this season. 69 speed diff, surely? Oh, maybe. We've got a couple of little bets in right now, but none on Threadripper, which is crazy. You should just bet like a little bit on Threadripper, and you've got like an insane advantage, yeah. Because Threadripper only needs to win 1 set. Jeremiah Funk needs to win 2. So Threadripper is, I said 50-50, but that's stupid. It should literally be like 75-25 in Threadripper's favor. But people believe in Jeremiah Funk. He has 83% of the bets right now. Here we go. Drill attack. Early drill attack usually causes the loss. We see it again. 1-0 for Jeremiah Funk. Game 2. Quote the Steiner math. The 33.5 chance. 33 1/3 chance. 33.5. What the hell? I don't even know what percentage that would be. Threadripper is more evil because it has Ripper in the name? Maybe. He grits. Jeremiah Funk's got 2 life left. If he takes a hit, he can still technically grit. Who's going to swing first? Hits the stab. 1-1. Going to game number 3. Drill attack. Good chunk of damage. Pierce. Oh, he's got anger. Threadripper's in a spot right now. Fury. Pushes him back into the drill attack, though. 2-1 for Threadripper. If Threadripper wins this, we all get to go home early. If Jeremiah Funk wins, it's for the culture, I suppose. 600 damage on the dot. Into another one? And it crits. He needed the crit. It wouldn't have killed without it. Oh, man. 3-1 for Threadripper. No, we're going to 5. It's not over. We've gone to 5 for all of the grand finals. 4-1? God damn, dude. Port priority. Game number 6. Here we go. Threadripper wins this. He wins the whole thing. Big crit there, but he's got anger. That's going to do a lot of damage, a lot of withering. And he can attack first. Coming out of that. Next hit wins, basically. The drill attack's going to land. Do we see a grit? We do not. 4-2. Riveting stuff. Turn Assault with the crit, and Threadripper takes it. 5-3. Threadripper is your DXBL4 middleweight champion. Congratulations. And congratulations, Scaboni. You got second place. Pretty good. Very, very good. Only losing to the monster that is exactly the same as yours. Just notice a snake mirror. Yeah. But at what cost? I mean, hey, you put that evil into the world too. You technically won more games. Let's take a look here. Oh, whoops. Here. He went 5-0. You went 6-2. Win, win, win. Lost to Threadripper. Win, win, win. Loss again. Funk killed your duck. Yeah, that's true. Winners use Naga. Yeah. Alright. I'm going to take a quick break and get some water. And then we're going to stream for another hour and a bit. We're going to play some Pokemon Auto Chess. Maybe we can get 2 games in. Memento had a pretty big losers run. Yeah. Lost round 1. And then, pew, all the way to top 4. That a Phantom. Only losing to Threadripper and Jeremiah Funk. Now, Shankalot getting top 6 with 2 wins and 2 losses, because that's how this works. And then a bunch of other guys, and then my boy down here with 2 losses, even though he had the bye. Unfortunate. Okay. Fun stuff. I will BRB. I'll see you guys in a second. We're going to play some Pokemon Auto Chess. This is what I'm looking for. Alright, we're back. Welcome back, welcome back. I need to edit stream info. We're gonna play some pack. I gotta think of a stream title. What are we gonna call it? Pokemon Auto Chess. Ranked player. #1 ranked player in my house. There you go. Okay. So, it's enough Monster Rancher. That was super fun. Thank you guys for watching. We're still live for a little bit. I keep getting notifications on YouTube that my audio bitrate is 0 kilobits per second, which is not possible. Yeah, so I don't know what that's about anyway. So, well, I have this, but I also have, yeah, there we go. It works for this too. Oh, I don't even see myself up here. But I'm #1. Yeah, let's play a game. Let's hop in. Oh, I'm way above average elo. Dude, that's so crazy. Nobody in, like, anywhere, except for me, has a clay doll for their avatar. And we got 2 clay dolls, and we got 2 Aerodactyls. And this guy's also shiny Aerodactyl, and he's also shiny clay doll. Okay, let's, we got no music? I guess there's no music here. Holy fuck. That scared the shit out of me. Okay, we got our 8. Let's get into it. Jimmy Jongus is a sick name. I'm way too high elo for this. I better not lose. It's anything can happen. But like it's Santuna's close. But I will get like 6 points for winning this. Like I tried to spell epitaph, I think, and it says epitaph. It's close. That's like an 80%. I better be the Naga. Well, I mean, I am the Naga. I am the danger. All right. Let's get into it. What are we playing? I can just play rock and roll them. Get it? Whee! What is this penis music? Is that what the town always sounds like? Epitaph. It's my, Okay, yeah, let's get rid of that. Rock or ground? We're going rock. It's too early to make a decision, but we're gonna lock it in immediately. Where's the jukebox? Some of these are like so short. Sure, what's this? I gotta find like another playlist that's like okay. Yeah, we'll grab this too. I've had a couple of good days lately. I got 8th in my last game right before I started streaming. Or like 4 hours before I started streaming, but that was my last game I played. I got dead last. It was one of those games where like there's 5 people that all had single-digit life. And like 3 of them lost in the same round, but I lost the most. Which, you know, if you can't be the best, you might as well be the worst. What do I want to see here? This is good. Build some defensive items. The sound effects are getting like completely drowned out, eh? No, there's like no sound effects happening right now. Yeah, it's fine. Another magnet, eh? Scarf? Scarf could be pretty good here. I do like me a mock ribbon. I could have also gone for the seed. But yeah, we're gonna make ourselves a tanky team. There we go. Mock ribbon, killer ribbon. And the nice thing about the mock ribbon is that I can just take it off once I sell this guy eventually. And then I can, yeah, well, I mean, even if I don't want to sell him, I can always give it this a better unit. Okay, he went level 4 immediately, eh? I think we win this. It's gonna be close, but... Yay, very close. 6 HP. I could also go like a ghost artificial. That could be cool. Here, let's do this. See what we get. Terrain extender. Awful. Awful for my team. But we give it to you. Just to give you some armor. Yeah, it's actually better to just not have the extra item and have Nidorino out on the field instead. Alright. It'd be nice to do some damage. Okay, good, good, good. Look at the tanking. Beautiful. Okay, we don't want Knackley. Shelter's fine. I don't think we're going to put Shelter on the board, but we'll grab him just in case. I don't really like Shelter in this game. I don't think it's a very good unit. You need to, like, build around it specifically. And because of the way its ability does AoE damage, like, around it. So, like, even though every time it uses its ability it gets stat buffs, you would think, like, oh, that makes sense for, like, a unit you would put in the backline. You get no ability, like, you get no use out of its actual ability if you do that. So it's kind of crappy. You end up making a glass cannon frontline unit, which is not good. I think we're just chilling. Me and the other, and Jimmy Jongus are killing it. Let's go. I'm gonna eat shit against this team, though. That's okay. We are econ maxing right now. Getting all the gold in the world. We're gonna make it happen. We're gonna live the dream. I can even roll down at Gyarados if I want. Okay, I probably lose this too. No, I don't lose this, but it's not great. The fact only Spheal is attacking my Aaron is great for me. Yeah, okay, I lose this, but not too bad. Rock is like a very late game team. Okay, Glimmet. I don't know if we're gonna use Glimmet. All three of these are very good. Swinub, I don't think we're gonna put on the board. Aaron. It would be nice to give muscle band to him actually, but I don't have another steel type to put on the board to replace him yet. Anyone else in chat actually play this game? 1 second. Because I know I got some people who play, but it's not as common of a game as Monster Rancher, which is crazy to say out loud. Oh, that's the wrong window. 1 sec. That's the YouTube. Why is it on that? These are all fucked up. What happened here? We can watch chat. Like, I don't... What's happening here? Okay, there we go. Yeah, something happened to my, Never really played any auto chess game. Actually started a rock match before tournament ended. Nice. Yeah, I don't know what was happening with my, my overlay there. Oh no, I accidentally sold the Aaron. That's fine though. Aaron's not that big of a deal. Okay, I don't want this. I don't want this. Dude, my, okay, I got fucked. My game was not cooperating. We are going to YOLO it. We're gonna see what we get. Actually, let's go here. No, I lied. Cleavor. Fire would be interesting. But no, Cleavor is real good. Getting a rock on the board would be sick. Or a bug on the board would be sick. Okay, you're up. Bop. Dude, the game is lagging like crazy. I want to give this to you. We can do something better here with the team, but we're gonna have to give it a sec. We'll go one round and then we'll see what happens. Okay. That's okay. I believe in our team. I think it's pretty good. Is Sinisty gonna make it? I don't think we have the makings for the gourmet team. I don't think it's gonna happen. Oh, beautiful. Okay, so perfect. You're gone. You're gone. Sorry, brother. Getting you out. I don't know why it's running so slow. All of a sudden, crazy. Okay, so we got bug 2. Very good. 4 rock, 2 steel. 3 stam leather belt. You're better. Yeah, we got that now. Okay, Shelter, I don't think you're making it on the board. Glimmet, pretty good actually. If I can keep my front line alive. Not super good for Larvitar, but pretty good otherwise. Because the AoE damage is pretty sick when added with the Cleavor stuff, so... Yeah, I think that's got potential. Muscle Band on Cleavor and you're good? Yeah, I'm thinking instead of Muscle Band, I'm going to run... Barb and maybe a I mean, band is a good idea, but I'm stuck between band and getting Shell Bell. Do I want any of these? Magmarizer is pretty okay. I don't think anyone's running... Oh, he's running fire. Yeah. There we go. And hello. Hope you're doing fantastic. This to you for now. Don't really have any use for it, but got fire synergy now. Do I buy a level? I haven't rolled at all. Just see if we can get another Aaron or something. That's all I'm willing to roll. Oh my god, the game. Dude, what a time for it to lag. My econ. My poor econ. That's okay. God damn, dude. I'm gonna be 1 point down now. I'll never recover. I'll never financially recover from this. Games are going as well. Yeah, this is my first game of the night. I played a couple earlier today. Third place, but lost to the ever so annoying Infernape. You're losing to Infernape? Skill issue, brother. In 2016? Okay, can we get another Aaron? I really like the +3 defense I'm getting here. And the monster synergy. Might be worth just tanking it for now, though. Okay, there we go. I don't trust it to load in time. Oh, we got duplicates. Okay, we're smoking them, though. DOT versus healing. Impossible to tell what's going on. The +3 is pretty useless? No, it's not. It is the greatest buff. It is the greatest change. I will say, Pokemon Auto Chess is kind of interesting in the sense that you can see a change that's like, this thing has been not made, like the patch notes will say this is worse. And it's like, okay, weird, because the numbers are the exact same. And it's like, oh shit, it is worse. It does feel worse. But like, I'm too smooth-brained to figure out why it feels worse. It just, I'm aware that it does. Ground only, synergy only procs when there's... Ground Pokemon dig holes. I need... Yeah, okay, I don't get anything unless I have the first synergy. So it doesn't matter if I have the boy in the hole. Okay, I can take off Magmarizer. If I take off Magmarizer and give him... No, that's more of a... It's more of a you thing. Give you the barb. Magmarizer will come in handy. He's doing Fire Dot, and this guy's running some Fire Boys, so I'll take it. Dude, he's already got Timber? Come on, man. We haven't leveled up because I got all these like low-level units on the board I would like to get more duplicates of. I would at least like to get Laren. I don't need Aggron, but... Alright, and we got our Smooth Rock. Smooth Rock having shit sticking out of it, it's crazy. Flame Orb Magmarizer is a nice combo if you can get that later. Yeah, I mean, I just need another shell. That's a unit. That's a thing for this guy, though. Or whoever I end up having as a backline unit with Mock Ribbon. It's also just nice in general because, you know, if I'm fighting fire. Smooth Rock has literally one adjective? Yeah, and it's got shit sticking out of it. I should just level up. It's fine. We're doing okay at level 6. I'm fighting a bunch of people who are like 300 elo lower than me, so I don't think I need to be stressing too hard. I think we're doing okay. We're doing okie dokie. This game's so sick, man. It's one of those things where it's like I can't imagine being a dev for this game because it's got to be like the most thankless shit in the world. Like running the servers, it's constantly laggy, stuff goes down all the time, and it's completely free, and it's just people doing it out of the goodness of their own hearts. They made a fun thing for people to play. Every time I feel myself getting frustrated by it, I'm just like, the game could not exist. The game could simply not exist. But I know there's people who are like, fix the game. What are you doing? Okay, I got 100 in the bank. Let's buy some levels. What browser are you using? It rarely lags for me. It's only been doing it in the last like couple of days for me. I'm on Chrome. I gotta stop using Chrome in general too, but it's more of a problem of like having all my streaming infrastructure set up through it and all that fun stuff. All my browser sources, etc. Chrome should be fine. Must be something else then. It could also be other players that are lagging. I say all the time, but I would say like honestly like 90% of the time it's fine. It's just that when it's bad, it's like really bad. It's more of like crashing than stuttering. Like it just freezes up occasionally. You just have to reload and then you're okay. He had red orb that 60 defense means nothing. Brother, don't worry. You're gonna watch a master Infernape beater. I'll be beating that monkey off all night. Do I want punching glove? Yeah, or whatever. Sure, let's do it. Decent backline item regardless. This dude had a Magikarp. Either way, this is not me complaining. I think the game is fantastic, and I think it's totally worth dealing with the nonsense that occasionally pops up to be able to play a fun game for free. I am a grown-ass man. I simply cannot be caught complaining about something like that. But I will get caught complaining about something like that whenever it costs me a game. Well, what are you gonna do? Okay, Knackley's actually pretty good for my team, but I don't... What do we got here? Ghost, Steel, Water. We got one Water team. Knackley's okay. We're probably gonna get rid of it until we get something better. Monster 2 is fine. Monster 4 would be really nice. But I might get rid of Aaron if I can get a Stack Attacka. And if I get an AP item here. Not really. But we do get Fire Orb. Yeah. Flame Orb, yeah. Okay, cool. Pupitar? Ooh, interesting combo, maybe. Is that the plan? Maybe we just make hyper offensive Larvitar that doesn't need to worry about... Nah, I don't know. Let's see what we get here. Okay, no Stack Attacka. More shit on the ground? More shit on the ground's really good. Yeah, we can just do that. Okay, for now, we'll give it to you. And then we'll figure out what we're doing after that. Yeah, whatever, man. You can go for it. And I got one water pendant. Let's give this to you. There you go, man. You're part of the team. You're part of it. Bum, bum, ba-dum, ba-bum. Hey! You got any Piebald fans in here? Oh no, I got a full health freak. Yeah, whatever, it doesn't matter. What's his name? I know Palafin is the other one. No, wait, that's Palafin. What? They're both Palafin. Who does he evolve into? Such a weird design. Alright, I don't think we're getting anything out of Aaron. Aaron's hanging in there. But he can be replaced by Rhydon pretty easily. Though I would like Monster 4. Monster 4 would be pretty good. Palafin, Zero, and Hero, yeah. It's just Palafin both ways, right? Yeah. Okay, we're gonna see a million rocks be thrown out here. And poison. Everybody's poisoned and rocked. Only I'm poisoned. Excuse me. That is a big Aaron. Dude, is Aaron getting the kills? He's too strong. Stop praying for Grandpa. He's too powerful. Finizen is the pre-evo. Thank you. Yes. Yes. And Palafin is the evolved one. You are correct. Thank you for that. Another Barb would be okay, I think. Though Shellbell's probably good. Both Barb and Shellbell are really good here. Barb might be better, but a little bit more survivability for... What do I want it on? I think you should be over here. So, worst case scenario, you fly to the corner. I need this for you. That's what I need it for. They gotta nerf Tyranitar, man. Tyranitar is way too strong. Look at him, he's just chilling. He's on fire and he's chilling. Everything's rocky, everything's poisoned. All the food is poison. Excuse me. Excuse me. No, he's almost got the full thing. Heard he still terrorizes lower elo lobbies. The really basic best in slot build for him is really funny. Like if I can get a Ass Vest, then he's like not gonna ever die. It's so funny, man. Okay, Knackley, brother, not making it on the board. I appreciate you coming out. Look at that, beating the ape. Look at how many rocks there are. It's pretty easy to counter with proper positioning or protective pads. Yeah, for sure. But, you know, at 1100 elo, or like, nobody here is at 1100 except for me. Nobody's even like changing their lineup once they've set it. The problem with the build on him, more than anything else, is that getting the first kill with him is a nightmare. Like, he's hard to kill too, but like, you could simply just have him in the corner fighting something and like nobody's doing any damage to anyone else. And then once the rest of the team is cleaned up, you just walk over and kill him afterwards. That was a lot of damage, though. I don't have, like, any SPDF right now. All incoming by 30%, and then I have, like, 50 defense on top of that. Maybe. I think King's Rock on my boy here is a good idea. Okay, and we'll put you here. You're not really doing anything, but now we can roll. Game froze for a sec. Palathin, big damage. Big damage, big damage. Pro gamer move, pivot to Florida immediately. Was that because I got Glimmet? Sorry, I just saw that message. Alright, perfect. You're here for sure. 100%. And then if we can get something to replace Aaron, we're flying. I can get something to replace this guy too, because he's just here. Whatever, let's do it. We got 2 of them. We got right on. Fighting's gonna be a little bit tough because I don't do a ton of damage. I'm doing like almost more damage through Sandstorm than anything else. Nah, it's fine. It was actually extremely easy. Rhydon executes easier if you give him the Flame Orb Magma combo. Yeah, that's a good idea. I should do that. I gotta get rid of him anyway, so let's replace it with something else. Any monster. Any monster would be really good. I'm gonna give this... I don't need more defense. I don't need no more defense, but it's really funny. Whatever. I should have given someone Stardust, but it's okay. Okay, let's get another monster. Alright, well, we're getting good rolls, but not really what I want. I'm glad I didn't just, like, sell this off the hop. Let's idiot roll all the way down. A single monster would be really good. Sure. I forgot to give him the items. It's okay. It is what it is. Would have been really sick if Rhydon got the kill there, but I don't think that was ever going to happen. That's okay. Oh, we got him on a diagonal. He doesn't even know what's going on. He's done. He's done. You're on a diagonal. You can't win on a diagonal. What a fucked up unit, man. It just like simply doesn't work half the time. Here. More defense, my brother. Can I get a single monster? We can get a Tyranitar, that's okay. Sure, why not? Oh, I'm just goofing around at this point. Monster 4. Okay, well, there we go. We got our third Rhydon item. Monster. Monster, please. Monster. This is insane. Okay, there we go. And you can just hang out here. You're not doing anything. You get this. You get this. I'm gonna give this to you, because why not? Alright. Let's get their ass. dude, he's fucking... He almost died like 4 times. And then he ended up with 92 attack. Oh my god, dude. Ghost? Okay. Not super useful, but appreciate you. Can we get Rhyperior? I've never got Rhyperior before. I basically got to get it like right now, though. Please let me fight a ghost. One more. Uno mas. Fuck, I'm not gonna get it in time. God damn, dude. Okay, I'm fighting a ghost. I'm fighting a ghost. I need him to win. Yes, he's gonna win. We're gonna get to see Rhyperior. I had a Blood Moon Ursa Luna like 2 days ago. Beautiful, man. Oh my god. GG's. You've never lost so hard in your life. This game's sick, man. Alright. Aaron, appreciate you hanging in there from the beginning, brother. Doing God's work. Alrighty, there's no point rolling for anything. Getting more dwebbles would be nice, I guess, but like, it doesn't matter. Alright, fight him one-on-one. See what we get. He doesn't care at all. Get the kill. Yes. Who wins, Primal Groudon or Rhyperior head-to-head? This guy 100% of the time, dude. Holy shit. What a crazy unit. Only did 700 damage. They died too quickly for me to do more damage. Alright, well... We were talking about how it would have been embarrassing if I didn't win that. 9 points for first place. Alright. We did it. Time's 11:30, play one more. I am Safari Ball. Now I gotta wait like 9 minutes to get into a game. Let's just play Smeargle. Good game, thank you, thank you. That was fun. First time ever seeing Rhyperior. I got a win with Claydol for my first time earlier today too, which was really nice. I love Claydol, man. Favorite Pokemon. Hey, it's Schmexy. Welcome, welcome. Might be the first one to ever say that. It literally, yeah. If Claydol has 0 fans, I am dead. If Claydol has 1 million fans, I am one of them. The Schmex is here. The Schmex is Bex, baby. I love Dogus. Like the little doll it's based on. Big fan. Okay. Unknowns are spectating your fights and are casting spells on both teams each round. What the fuck? I really haven't played much Smeargle, so this is... I don't know what's happening. Let's go here and see what we get. I gotta pick a song again. What are some long songs? Wigglytuff's Guild Remix. I am in Wigglytuff's Guild. I've been playing for 20 years and I've done maybe 20 Smeargles in my life. This one is new to me. I didn't play much because I had... Give me my 50 points. I had maybe 3 Smeargles in a row where the... whatever it was, like the gimmick was you get your avatar on the bench round 1, and everybody else in my game was like Mega Rayquaza, Mega Groudon, Dark Lugia, and I had Sandshrew, and I was like, this is stupid. And then it happened like 3 times in a row, and I'm like, I don't think this game is for me. I'm gonna do something else. But now it seems to be a little bit more like I think I might have just been really unlucky. But I don't know. Oh, is it a normal game? Dude, that's how, like, I'm not good at auto chess games, because I'm like, oh, I got a couple of one cost units. Oh, might as well make that my entire team. I've gotten better at pivoting and stuff, but people have, like, and I believe they have the best of intentions. I've like come in and been like, oh, you should have done this or you should have done that, and like not really backseating in like an obnoxious way, but just like, you know, people who knew more about the game. But just like, oh, I don't really care too much about like improving at this. Like, it's fun to get better, but I'm not watching like the 3-hour video you posted. It's okay. I can just languish in like 1150. Oh, what do I want to do here? What I want to do is get one more normal mon, but I don't really have... There's nothing here I really want to make into items. Give me one more normal. Okay, or whatever. We put this on the board. Give you glasses. Your money management is horrible? Is atrocious? I don't know why I read horrible. Everybody's frozen. That was the ice unknown. Money management's not too bad in this game. Like, I mean, it's tricky. There's a lot of stuff going on. Okay, Lechonk I think could be pretty good because it's both normal and it is gourmet, so I can think about what I'm doing here. Black belts. Do we go for an Absol? Do we do a wild normal team or like a dark normal team? Black belt is such an obscenely broken item if you can get Dark 3. Because it's not affected by Protect, it's not affected by Burn. It heals you, but it heals you as shield, so like it like bypasses everything. What's going on here? What happened there? I don't even know what... What happened? What happened? I don't know what's going on. We might get Arboliva, but Arboliva when I see it. We got a lot of stage 2 mons. Get rid of you. I keep thinking somebody's looking at my game because this freak's watching me. I'm watching you too. Wah. This is ice again? Or is that the exclamation mark? Hey, Heel Slime, how are you doing? What? Oh my god, everybody... Okay, unknowns are fighting each other. This is nonsense. What is the fuck? No! Oh my god, they gave him 4. No! Dude. I got a Ditto and an egg, which is nice. We're gonna axe you immediately? Ooh. Ooh. Are we doing normal dragon? Normal dragon? Normal dragon's fucked up. And I got, I can get 1 gold. I got some berries. I think we're doing a normal dragon build. You can have all 3 of these. I definitely didn't need to go that hard. Okay, we got to save one of the berries. Yes, this is what I'm looking for. Beautiful, thank you. See you later, freak. Sick. I'm excited about this. I mean, we can always just not get a Drampa or a Cyclozar, but both of them would be really nice. And either way, I can give Axew normal synergy anyway, and then duplicate it if we get 3 dragons on the board. You're never making it. Sorry, brother. Question mark Ditto? Or unknown? He gave all of those guys amulet coins? Oh, that was the Ditto he had in the corner. Okay, so I got 2 Dittos on my bench. A high rarity Pokemon matching one of their 2 highest synergies. Okay, and ally player gains 5 gold. Let's do this. I don't know. Nah, well, we're gonna hold on to unknown until we can make something happen. But we can get 5 gold. Good luck with the game. Well, thanks for tuning in. Thank you, thank you. Oh, and I got the 6 rerolls too. We're actually in a pretty okay spot. I know everybody else is probably getting juiced to the gills as well, but I like to imagine I'm the only one who got any bonuses. Thank you for the 5 gold. Appreciate it. And then that did... I don't know what that did. No dragon? No... Oh my god, man. Let's do it. Mad dash, mad dash. Come on, Drampa. Come on, Cyclozar. Drampa, Cyclozar, Drampa, Cyclozar, Drampa, Cyclozar, and we win it. Drampa, Cyclozar, and we win it. It's over. Okay, we didn't get it. Is Kangaskhan better? High Dragon is probably better. Not High Dragon, but like getting High Dragon synergy. Because I have this. Okay. This is okay for now. Friend bow we can give to somebody. I don't know who to give this to. It's fine. We'll just hold on to it for now. Put the friend bow on Axew? Yeah, I know. That's the idea. These fucking bugs. Too many bugs. But like, if you can get Drampa or Cyclozar, and then you can get like 7 dragon and like 5 normal, or like higher, the amount of shield you have is like insane. I think we go to 6 here. We spend the points, because that gives us 5 normal. Yeah. This is okay. I don't know what I want to do with you. I think we just want to explode, but... give this to you for now. And I got specs to give somebody, but I don't know who to give them to. Everybody's super shielded. Love that for me. Very close. Olive coming in clutch. Olive with the kill. Lickitung. Lickatung's a good add to this team. What do I want here? I want... I need a monster, and I need... Haxorus is good. I can get rid of Herdier for... Yeah, let's do it. Get rid of Herdier for this guy. Then Chef's Hat. See a monster in my shop? Thank you. Thank you for that. This seems fun. Power Lens is one of the best items on this field line. Yeah, I mean, if you're going ice, it's like basically mandatory. Okay, I gotta make room for you. Sorry, we're not gonna use you. I have so many rerolls too. I don't think Charmeleon's making it back on the board. We'll hold on to him for now. But I think Gibble is the play. I don't do a ton of ability power damage, special attack, unfortunately for you, but it is a sick item. Survive, brother. Survive. Survive. Oh my god, he almost did it. He almost made it happen. Living the dream. What is this? Everybody's eating an item? Is this like when they go on next? Okay, we're gonna give you this. But having another... I think I trashed the gourmet on purpose to make dragon and monster. I guess a dragon and normal would have been better, but that's okay. What did I get? Yamask? Whatever, we sell it. Feeds all your units with a random dish. Okay, and then they have it until they go on. Cool. I don't think Galarian Yamask is making it onto the board, but it was a nice thought. Okay, you come off, you go back on. I'll give you this again. Deep Sea Tooth on him is probably okay. I'm kind of stuck though. There's a lot of... Okay, this is good. Shellbell's good on him. Oh, they both have Outrage. Okay, so I need a second pair of glasses here. They have the same... I've literally never used Axew before. I didn't realize he had the same ability. Who am I attacking? What's going on here? Field day? Having a field day with this team. Thank you, I'm here all week. Another pair of glasses would be nice, obviously. Don't really have anybody I want to use the specs on yet, but maybe soon. Normal Dragon Gourmet is a pretty fun team. I'm not really paying too much attention to what's going on with the unknowns. All I know is that they fed me early and I appreciate it. Thank you for the Axu. Alright, that's enough of that song. Let's change it up. Yeah, I don't know if Charmander's making it back on. Okay, another normal type. Another friend bow. Seven normal, 5 dragon, I think is the play here. We're gonna give this to you for now. We'll remove it later, but more shield is good, obviously. Still have a lot of rerolls. Honestly, Charmeleon, I don't think you're making it on the board. Sorry, bro. This guy's already big beefy. Damn, dude, what the hell? This is gonna be... I don't do any AoE. Specs is like fine on a lot of units. Let's roll here. Okay, good. This is good. Beautiful. Specs is really good on you. Yeah, let's do that. And then we pull a dragon for our last one. We might not win this, but it's a fun team. If we could have got Drampa, we could have put those 2 items on Drampa, and then we would have had normal 9. Or we could have got normal 9 without having 9 normal types on the board. You don't need to be here anymore. Okay, everybody tanky. You want Walrein? That might be spooky later. Okay, Heart Scale would be really good here. Thank you for the free mana, the boost. No Heart Scale. Still no dragon proc, eh? What are we looking for? I don't want a normal type for the final. We can just chill. We see what we get. Okay, perfect. I don't really have anyone doing big damage. I gotta get you on the board. Okay, whatever. You're here. Sure. Let's whatever. You're on there. Ditto the Chansey once? Ooh. Yeah, I see what you're saying, yeah. I might do that anyway. Orb is still good. Having 2 orbs is okay. I need to get Bagon back on the board, though. Yes, let's do that. Sell this. You're back on the board. You get this. Okay, so what am I looking for? I'm looking for one more dragon, which, you know, you would think is Gibble. But it's probably like this, and then this goes back here. This can go here, and then I get a Dino to give me 3 dark. The dark synergy is going to be really good. Okay. I need the 5 though. I need more. Fuck, I don't even remember who I have on the board. We'll get Frigidbacks just in case we don't see Dino, but I think Dino's a better fit for the team. Okay, we got another... That's pretty good. We'll just keep that. I'm going to give this to you, because why not? I think Chansey. We'll get a Chansey for now. And then maybe I get another Frigibax. Maybe I get Dino instead. I'm actually not going to hold on to this. I'm going to wait. Or I can do this now because I got gold. Let's go Chansey. Let's go Chansey. Unbeatable. Alright. Maybe a little beatable. Appreciate Regirock. Aw, he should have been in the middle, eh? Just take some time, little girl in a little outdoor ride. Where is my Dino? Dude, I've seen one. Oh wait, is he regional? No, he's not. I'm just unbelievably unlucky. They hate my ass. Ah, it's only 4. Fuck. Porygon? Sell that shit. We don't need you. I'd have to re-itemize too much. I don't want to deal with it. This guy. This fat freak. Okay. Get his ass. Yes! No, I don't know if the Dino's worth it. Excalibax's pretty good. Or Arctibax, sorry. We're hanging in there. I would like goggles on him. Like, he's realistically just here for moral support more than anything. Give him the unknowns. Okay. What do I want? Whatever. Wonder box on the boy. Dino would be probably better, all things considered, but here, I'm gonna do this instead. Because why not? My tanky boys. Go, my tanky boys. They're saying they're the tankiest dragons of all time. And I got a million unknowns that I can never use. We can sell them, though. Treasure chest. Let's go. Oh, close. Who do I want to give that to? Shiny Charm? Shiny Charm's good for a lot. You, though. You should probably be taking this, honestly. Let's go. Get their ass. Come on, Chansey. Chansey too good. No! 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 Fuck off. That damn horse. Okay, well this is better. It's better than nothing. It's probably not the best item I could have picked up there, but it's fine. I'm tunnel visioned. We're not gonna get Excalibax, but it's okay. Okay, everybody's eating. Didn't get to use the Rage Candy Bar, but that's okay. Ah, that was a fake one. Caught him. This ice team. Ludicolo is going pretty hard. Can I fight this team again? How do I have two guys that are already stuck? What do you call it? Already chained. Yes. Who do you think you are? I am. Who are you gonna kill? Huh? Nah, I didn't think so. I didn't think so. Some of these gotta be, like, longer, right? Oh, this is the really annoying one. I picked, like, the worst one. Versus Legendary, let's go. Surely I'll just get 4 more Frigibaxes. Also, how come like nobody's taken any damage? Okay, this is pretty good. Put this on you. You can hang out back here because you're not doing anything. Bah. Chansey is technically better than Licky Dish. Oh, yeah. Fuck. Okay. If I survive, we're making it happen. Kill that damn horse. Surely we can kill the horse. Yes! Okay. Thank you for pointing it out. I don't know if I'll survive another round, but we'll do our best. What's berry juice do? I forget. I'm never playing Shuckle and Gourmet at the same time. Udacolo, brother, it was nice knowing you. No more of your nonsense, though. I've had enough of this. 100 shield? Okay. Might be worth it to dump him. Dude, the second I can put Chansey in the right spot, they all get like the sweets instead of real food. We're just rolling. We're seeing what's up. We made top 3. GG, Schmexy. Good team. Oh, okay. So I gotta fight this guy again. I believe in us. We can do it. No, they killed my guy real quick. Damn. They changed. They changed it up. Come on, Chansey. We got 3rd place. Yeah, the only time it lags is like at the start of a round sometimes. That was good. That was fun. Cool team. I love normal dragon. I wish I could have got one of the actual normal dragons, but Haxorus was a pretty clutch pull. Cool. Fun. I'm going to call it there, though. It's late, and I am sleepy. 12:08. Almost perfect. So, thank you guys. I appreciate everyone watching. Appreciate everyone watching the Monster Rancher tournament we had before this, and I appreciate everyone watching Pokemon Auto Chess. Super fun game. Love it. Very, very cool. One day I'll be good at it. Today's not really that day. I'm pretty good when I'm up against plumbers and electricians, you know, but when I'm not fighting people who are like 300 elo below me, it's a different game. All right, let's find someone to raid, and then I can get some sleep. Who am I following who's playing games? Johnny Boy is speedrunning Ripto's Rage. Yeah, let's go hang out. Anyway, appreciate everybody. We're back tomorrow. We got more Monster Rancher tournament, and then we are going to yeah. We got more Monster Rancher tournament. Tomorrow we'll probably play a little more auto chess after that. So I hope you guys tune in. Appreciate it. That was a fun one. Ice Aquatic is definitely one of my favorite combos. Aquatic, and yeah, Ice is really sick. I really like playing Ice. Okay. Night, night. Bye-bye.